Welcome back, wrestling enthusiasts. Today we dive into a darker side of WWE, exploring cases where wrestlers faced serious legal charges. Stay tuned as we uncover the stories that shook the wrestling world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more intriguing insights into the world of wrestling. Introduction to controversies in WWE wrestling is more than just entertainment. It's a spectacle that combines athleticism with storytelling. However, the WWE, one of the biggest platforms in sports entertainment, has not been without its share of real-life drama and controversy. Over the years, several wrestlers have found themselves embroiled in legal issues that range from minor infractions to serious criminal charges. These instances bring to light the complex dualities of their public personas and personal lives. As we explore some of the most notable cases, we'll delve into the stories behind the headlines and examine how these legal battles have influenced both the careers of the wrestlers involved and the WWE's reputation. This exploration not only highlights the fallibility of the heroes created in the ring, but also prompts a discussion on the impact of celebrity culture within sports entertainment. Chris Benoit, a tragic end. Chris Benoit, once a celebrated figure in the wrestling world, is now remembered for one of the most tragic events in sports entertainment history. In June 2007, Benoit was involved in a double murder-suicide that claimed the lives of his wife and son before he took his own life. This incident sent shockwaves through the WWE community and the world, prompting an intense scrutiny of the personal lives of professional wrestlers. The media coverage that followed brought to light issues related to mental health, steroid abuse, and the pressures of professional wrestling. Benoit's actions not only ended 3 lives, but also left an indelible stain on his legacy and led to significant changes in how the WWE addresses the health and well-being of its performers. This tragedy remains a pivotal moment in wrestling history, reshaping how wrestlers' health is managed and the way such incidents are perceived by the public. Jimmy Snuka and the mystery of Nancy Argentino. Jimmy Snuka, known in the wrestling world as Superfly, faced severe legal and public scrutiny when he was accused of the murder of his girlfriend Nancy Argentino in 1983. The case remained cold for decades, with unresolved questions and a lack of conclusive evidence casting a shadow over Snuka's career. Argentino's death was initially ruled as accidental, but lingering suspicions and inconsistencies in Snuka's accounts kept the case in the public eye. It wasn't until 2013 that the case was reopened, leading to Snuka's arrest in 2015 on charges of third-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. However, he was declared mentally unfit to stand trial in 2016 due to his deteriorating health, and he passed away in 2017. This case highlights the complexities of legal processes in high-profile cases and the challenges of seeking justice in incidents involving celebrity figures. The legal troubles of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin, one of WWE's most iconic figures, has faced his share of legal challenges off the ring. Known for his rebellious persona and fierce demeanor in wrestling, Austin's real-life issues have included several accusations of domestic violence. These allegations surfaced during his marriages, casting a shadow over his stellar career and public image. The incidents prompted discussions about the personal conduct of professional athletes and their responsibilities as public figures. Despite these challenges, Austin has maintained a significant fan base and continues to be a prominent figure in wrestling, illustrating the complex relationship between celebrity status and personal accountability. Booker T, from robberies to the ring. Long before Booker T became a celebrated WWE champion, he faced significant legal troubles. As a young man, he was involved in a series of armed robberies, which led to him being sentenced to prison for 19 months. This period of his life was pivotal as it served as a wake-up call. Upon his release, Booker T turned his life around and entered the world of professional wrestling, where he used his charisma and athleticism to carve out a successful career. His journey from a convict to a 6-time world champion is not just a tale of redemption, but also serves as an inspirational story of transformation, demonstrating that past mistakes do not have to define one's future. Hardy Boys, repeated run-ins with the Law, Matt and Jeff Hardy, known collectively as the Hardy Boys, are celebrated for their high-flying antics and charismatic presence in the duo. However, their careers have been marred by multiple run-ins with the law, primarily due to substance abuse issues. Both brothers have faced arrests for intoxication, and Jeff has been charged with drug possession and trafficking. These incidents have not only impacted their professional lives, with suspensions and public scrutiny, but also their personal health and relationships. Their struggles with addiction have been publicly documented, making their journey in and out of the ring a stark reminder of the pressures and pitfalls of fame in the wrestling world. The Hardy Boys continue to wrestle with these issues, striving for recovery and redemption in the public eye. Alberto Del Rio controversies outside the ring. Alberto Del Rio, a wrestler known for his fiery persona and impressive skills in the WWE, has faced several accusations and legal troubles off the ring. His most notable controversies include multiple allegations of domestic violence and altercations with other wrestlers. These incidents have led to legal actions and have significantly tarnished his reputation, affecting his standing with the WWE and his fan base. Del Rio's troubles highlight the challenges athletes face in managing fame and personal conduct, showing how off-ring behavior can have far-reaching consequences on a wrestler's career and public image. Jerry Lawler, arrest and acquittal. Jerry Lawler, one of the legendary figures in wrestling, faced a major scandal when he was arrested and charged with the rape and abuse of a 15-year-old girl. This serious accusation led to his temporary suspension from view. The charges were later dropped due to insufficient evidence, and Lawler was reinstated, but the incident left a lasting impact on his image. Despite his acquittal, the case brought to light the legal and ethical challenges faced by public figures and the intense scrutiny they are under. Lawler's case is a critical example of how legal issues can intersect with the careers of sports entertainers, affecting their legacy and relationship with the public. The personal lives of WWE wrestlers often become as public and scrutinized as their personas in the ring. Today, we've discussed several instances where wrestlers faced serious legal accusations, from domestic violence to substance abuse and even murder charges. These stories remind us that behind the larger-than-life characters are real people who grapple with issues that can lead to serious legal and ethical consequences. The impact of these controversies extends beyond the individuals. It affects their families, their fans, and the reputation of the WWE itself. As fans of wrestling, it's important to recognize the human element in these entertainers and the pressures they face in the spotlight. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive into some of the darker moments of WWE history. Wrestling is not just about the high-flying moves and charismatic promos, it's also about the real-life dramas that unfold behind the scenes. What are your thoughts on these controversies? Do they change how you view these wrestlers or the sport itself? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more wrestling content. See you in the next video. See you in the next